Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're playing No More Work for Ito, a visual novel horror game where we find out why our coworker has no more work for some strange reason. Let's start. Start a new game? Yes. Oh, and we're in an office setting, I believe. Okay, I need to turn this shit up. On my way to work today, I saw an old man standing in the street, shouting in pure desperation. They stole it. They took everything, he cried out, his voice cracking in the morning cold. I stopped and asked him, What? What did they take from you, sir? He fell silent. For a moment, he didn't move at all. His eyes went blank, staring straight through me. And then, without his lips even moving, I heard his voice hollow. But you're talking to a ghost, aren't you? Oh God. They took my soul. Oh yeah, you're talking to a ghost, bro. You talk to a ghost. Chapter 1. This is a demo, by the way, so I believe it's just Chapter 1. Huh. Almost forgot to mention that. But don't worry. If the demo does good, chat, we'll get a full game eventually. Okay? That's how it works. We need to turn that down. At Caesar Systems, the hours are long. So long, in fact, that sometimes I don't even notice time passing. Is that loud still for you guys? Feels like I spend my whole life here. My name is Daniel, by the way. Yeah, job is censored in chat. A lot of people can't really look at that word. They get scared. I'm on development team 2A, building analysis tools. Wait, okay. It's a demanding job, and tonight feels especially draining. The office is already empty. Everyone has already gone home, but my team remains. The CEO dropped a last-minute task for us due in the morning. Oh! So we don't have a choice. We have to work. But just before we got started, Wayne, my coworker, had an idea. What if we told each other stories? Scary ones. Oh yeah, I like the pixel art a lot. It's really good. This is fantastic pixel art. Oh, come on, Mia. What's the point of telling scary stories if they can't actually be scary? Beautiful guy, beautiful gal. I'll take both, please. Where's the fun in that? The deal was that each of us would share an urban legend. And this isn't one. These things are serious. They've been happening more and more. Why can't we just talk about horror anime or manga? Oh, we can talk about the summer Hikaru died and how it's not even that scary and it's just boys love. It's good anime though. Definitely check it out. And it is horror. I'm just making fun of it. It's fun in its own way. Way lighter. I'd have tons of recommendations. Oh my God. I think I want to hang out with Mia. But real world crimes and suffering? It's not fun. No way, Mia. Reality's way scarier. Besides, I'm sure you've never heard it told the way I'll tell it. People dying in horrible ways isn't interesting to me. No spoilers though, chat, no spoilers. That catches me off guard. Wait. People dying? What's Wayne talking about? Oh, come on, newbie. It's such a cliche for the new guy to be clueless. Haven't you watched the news? No, I do not watch the news. He's just messing with you, Daniel. No, I'm serious. You really don't know about the office murderers? I've never heard of that. Shit. Guess I've got to tell you then. If you're really gonna talk about this, I'm leaving. It'll be way more productive for me to put on some music and rest. No, Mia. Stay, please. I'm sure you know even more than me. I want a good night, it's 5 a.m. Good morning. Have a good start to your day. And hey, you wouldn't abandon your buddy Daniel, right? Aren't you two anime partners? Anime. Otakus love true crime. Come on. You're not as funny as you think you are, Wayne. Don't side with me of being a buzzkill. We're bros. Bros before hoes, bro. Just get on with it already. The sooner this topic ends, the better. Whoa, okay. Let's talk about it then. So what happened? The office murders. That's just the internet name. The police are still treating each case as an isolated incident. The first case was last month. Normal office, normal guy. I think his name was Robert, or something like that. Why? Then out of nowhere, he starts telling a few coworkers that he's been seeing things. Oh no, dude. Having strange nightmares. It's from all the horror games. Everyone has strange nightmares. Exactly. Especially with work stress. Was he in finance too? Yes, he was. But that's not important. When I say strange, I mean it. The guy suddenly started saying he was seeing a man in the office. But nobody else ever saw this man he was talking about. Oh god. Sounds schizophrenic to me. Exactly. Poor man. Yo, good night, guys. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out! Yeah, but then came one Friday. Rain was coming down, just like tonight. End of the day. People packing up. Office almost empty. He gets up from his desk and he doesn't say a word. Walks into the kitchen. Oh, this isn't gonna go good. And grabs a knife. Maybe to cut a piece of bread. Yeah. He comes back. And kills 4 people. Damn, what the fuck, man? This is sickening. I know. But listen to this. 2 weeks later, another guy. Right here, in High Note District. Same thing. Guy snaps. Attacks his boss in a meeting. Kills him. I get it. This is Fortune Harbor. Horrible crimes happen every day. In High Note, a rich neighborhood. Only in offices. That's a pattern here, dude. There's no pattern in people losing their minds. That's not the end. Earlier this week, it happened again. The strangest one yet. Out of respect for Mia, I won't go into the gore. Thanks. Same story. Normal guy, suddenly snaps, just like the others. When the police finally arrived, he was still alive. Then, he started cutting himself, saying, I have to get the rotten blood out of my body. Fuck. Fortune Harbor really is an incubator for lunatics. It's creepy, I know. Now here's the part that ties it together. The first guy, Robert. He was locked up in the city's asylum. And last week, people who worked there leaked stuff online. They said that Robert killed himself while he was there. This is a very dark topic, by the way. He cut himself open with a plastic spoon. What the holy crap! Bro. What were they feeding, bro, man? What were they feeding Robert, man? How bad was this place? And you know what he said while he did it? I have to get the rotten blood out of me. What the hell? Enough. Beautiful women everywhere, bro. Was bro there? Yeah. No, there's online leaks. Bro, he must be super strong. Chat, he could have just broke the plastic spoon in half. Like, if you've ever broke those plastic utensils, they're pretty sharp, kinda. Like, you could definitely cut yourself open with that shit if you just cut it and break it in half. End of this ridiculous story. All of you should be working. I'm trying to focus. And all I hear is horrific garbage that has nothing to do with our project. We were just talking. Stop! The more time you waste talking, the less you'll get done. Sorry. We don't have time to waste. Do you even understand the situation we're in? This project is due tomorrow morning. I love her hair highlight, by the way. Look at how much is still left. And you're standing around telling ghost stories? Well, this is a true crime story. True crime. Do you know how easy it is to get fired in this company? To them, we're nothing. Replaceable. Is that what you want? The real horror of this game. Capitalism. Of course not. No, no. That was me, but she moved her lips. No. No. Then work. I'm going to talk to the manager. Either we get an extension, or we'll be here all night. These deadlines are insane. They are. But it doesn't matter. We have to do what we can. In the meantime, focus, please. April leaves. Ugh, poor April. She's so stressed, and we only made it worse. Do people seriously stay up in the office to do work? I thought it was a myth. This is a very common thing in, like, Asia, specifically, like, Japan. Even like Korea, I think. Like, South Korea, they do this there, too. But generally speaking, just, like... And also people who own businesses, like, small businesses, tend to do this a lot, too. It could happen in North America for sure, but it's just way more common, like, over there. But it definitely happens here in North America, too. But we also have rights, and you can, like, fight for yourself, but... It's just an unfortunate thing. You know, because employers will always have that, like, if you complain, we'll fire you. Do you have the money to go to court over this kind of thing? You know, not everyone does, so. Being a project lead isn't easy. That's the real horror of capitalism. That's a lot of weight on her shoulders. Isn't that the role you're always dreaming about, Wayne? Yeah, sure, but when it's me, I'll be a mastermind. Shut the hell up, Wayne. We'll always have time to tell scary stories. Especially the night before Friday the 13th. But yeah, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get everyone chewed out. I just thought those cases were bizarre. What do you think, newbie? It's all connected, right? Form a conclusion. I doubted you at first, but yeah, they're... Okay, well, I'm gonna save. What the fuck? Logical. I think people are going insane from exhaustion. Side with Mia. Honestly, the whole story just makes me uncomfortable. Make fun of it. Sounds like that, like it fits my profile. You better watch out. Skeptical. How do we even know that the leak is real? That's kind of the biggest thing. How do we even know that the leak is real? How do we even know the leak is real? The sources seemed legit. People risk their jobs to get that info out. Yeah, but how do you know that they work there? Why would anyone do that for a lie? Would they put their names on the line? People lie online all the time. No way! People just go on the internet and lie? They could have exaggerated it, made things sound worse. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know these people. So now you're saying we should just trust whatever the mainstream tells us? Okay. That's lame, bro. Okay, I wasn't saying that. I'm not saying that. Let's just stop talking about this. You two aren't going to solve the cases. I read in the Fortune Gazette that more than one detective is already investigating. Sooner or later, it'll be explained. I mean, to be fair, it's true. Like, if they did leak that and it turned out to be true, yeah, they would find who leaked it and then fire them. So you did look into the cases. That doesn't matter, Wayne. No fighting, guys. Wayne, all I was saying is that you gotta be skeptical with what you read online. People are desperate for attention. Sure. Whatever. Well, that's my story for today. I've gotta get back to work. Good work. Yo, don't forget to commit your change on the risk engine, please. Take care. Yep, it's already waiting for April's approval. Good. Later, folks. Bye. Wayne leaves. Okay, I should get back to work too. Still have a lot to finish on the screens. I think I'll have your design ready to show soon, Daniel. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, I'll get to it. See you later. Oh, she's the graphic designer. You know, graphic design is my passion too. Just graphic design's passion is not me. That's the truth. Mia walks away with her head down. ... Yeah, no wonder people are going crazy in offices. Work-life balance in Fortune Harbor is brutal. Caesar's no different. The damn CEO changes everything on a whim. We're the ones stuck here melting our brains away. It's hard. This job was my last option. I've only been here a little over a month, actually. It's never my dream to work in a place like this. What do you mean? I don't enjoy office work. Who does? The routine feels sterile, lifeless. And the long nights don't help either. There's no room for real life when you're trapped in a loop like this. But what can I say? It was either this or sleeping on the streets. My plans for independence didn't exactly work out the way I wanted. It is what it is. True enough, brother. Save up that cash. I sit down to work, but my mind keeps drifting back to those cases. Nothing productive comes out of it. That's why I love your help, by the way, Kat. Thank you for always helping. Half an hour goes by, and I haven't done a thing. Nice! Tonight, the exhaustion finally hits me in full. Nice! Burnout! Too many sleepless nights piled on top of each other. Feels like I'm running on empty. The harder I push, the less I get out of myself. I know the whole team feels the same, even if no one says it out loud. Damn. Procrastination, burnout, overworking, all of the above. 22:01 p.m. Yeah, Kat, what the hell? I'm exhausted. If I stay like this, I'll end up passing out in this chair. Better grab some coffee. My screen just flash? My desk is already full of mugs. I'll just reuse one. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, let's go. Look or talk? I want to talk. Mia. Hey, Mia, I should have told Wayne not to talk about creepy stuff in front of you. Hey, Mia. I should have told Wayne not to talk about creepy stuff in front of you. I think I let my curiosity get the better of me. I didn't consider it might make you uncomfortable. It's fine. Wayne can be pretty insistent too. I understand. But I still let it continue. Sorry about that. It's true that I don't like talking about violent things. But I'm an adult, and I chose to listen too. It's not like you forced me. So really, it's fine. Next time, I promise it won't happen again. Heh, okay. That's really sweet of you. I don't know, I think that's normal. Let's just say, how's work? Okay-ish? Having trouble? I could help if you want. I turn a little to see what Mia's working on. Wait! She quickly slides in front of her screen and minimizes everything. It's not ready yet. Just wait until it looks more presentable. You're working on my screen, right? The analysis screen design. Yep. I've got a bunch of ideas in my head, so it's taking time to refine them. I get that. I'm the same way. So much pressure, so many tasks. It's hard to focus. Exactly. You know what I was listening to while doing this? What? My Hot Vampire Assassin Boyfriend original soundtrack! Voiced by MrClockWorks. Oh. Yeah, that anime. Here it comes. Have you watched the new episode? It dropped on Tuesday. Not yet. Aww. It was so good. Yamaoka asked for Sakura-san's hand, but not in marriage. She really loves this. She recommended it to me the first week I got here. She even recommended it to the manager. Do you know why he asked for her hand? To kiss it? To drink from it. Like, formally, since it's not marriage? No! He asked to serve her unconditionally forever. Like an eternal powerful vampire. Oh, wow, that's really, kind of creepy. Beautiful. Nice. Nice is too weak. He's gorgeous. You know that character, Riku-chan? Riku-chan? Isn't he the villain? Nope. He's the sad, depressed best friend? Ah, the Sasuke. You've got his face today. Oh. Why don't you grab a little coffee to lift the mood? I was just about to. New Mr. anime that came out, but can't remember the name, but it looks yaoi. This synchronicity. Me is a goof. And here I was thinking she was still down from all that earlier craziness. I'll go get a coffee then, since I look terrible. Hey, I didn't say that. You've just got tired eyes. Like, chill vibes. What? What do you mean by that? Your response. Oh, okay, save. Okay. Are you saying that I look like a stoner? It's the black pill. You wouldn't get it. No. Defend yourself. I'm just tired, alright? You find that attractive. Hey, yo. Wouldn't be a workplace without the ugly guy in the office hitting on the pretty girl. And you find that attractive with Riz. You find that attractive? No. Haha. Sorry, it's okay. Let's keep going. But I do find men who obey women attractive. Yes, mommy. What? Like, go get coffee. Now. Slave. Yes, ma'am. My vampire lady master. Yes, ma'am. My vampire lady master. Good. It's nice seeing her smile. I have to focus now. Good work. Bye. I mean, why would I stutter? She's a woman who knows what she wants. Mia turns back to her screen, puts her headphones on. A sharp high beat leak sound. Must be the anime's opening. It's awful. That's so real. Okay, let's talk to Wayne. Maybe we can flirt with Wayne, too. I'm focused right now, bro. If you got questions about the project, just ask April. She's in the lobby, I think. If you go now, you'll be able to catch her. She'll probably be in a meeting with the manager soon. Wayne says all this without even looking away from his monitor. I better not interrupt him again. Okay, so April's in the lobby. Okay. I wanted to see if maybe there would be something else. No, okay, back. Look around. Office? Feels like my solitude makes the office cozier at night. Outside, light stretches across row after row of buildings. People like me stuck behind screens until dawn, occasionally pausing to watch the thin rain fall. It's a nice view, though. It's warm in here, at least. Even if the quiet is dull and oppressive. Depends, I guess, on what you like, but... Books. Pile of compliance and policy manuals rests on my desk. I have to review them whenever I can. So many rules. Pages seem endless. In an ideal world, this stack would be game development books. But that dream is long, long gone. Damn. Mug. I think this mug's been sitting here for over a week. Oh, the one that's full? It looks pretty rough and cold. Got a coffee mug. Nice. Moldy coffee. Alright. Time for some coffee. Let's head to the kitchen. No, don't make me leave. Don't make me leave yet. Pngtuber. Master OS. Public Domain Operating System. Based. Oh! October. Project deadline the 13th. Halloween on the 31st. It's rainy. Work. Not available during the demo. Cat.exe? My Neko pet? This is so ultimate cute, chat. I love this. Start. I need to play this. My cat's fucking dead! You didn't feed Neko. He will remember that. Not available during the demo. What do you mean? Neko! Neko! Kitty! Goodbye, kitty. Read the newspaper. Feed the cat. Check emails. I can't mark anything off. Check new messages. Work on code. Fortune Gazette, October 12th. Is there a world where Babylon falls? The newest venture of the Abyss conglomerates. Oh my god. Originated from small research group. Talented team of young researchers developed a high-performance energy drink over 5 years during scientific research program. Sword stock. Okay. Fortune. Babylon can fall. How is this structure a company that essentially emerged from university students found a way to have more energy for studying? Okay. Your goal is to create a city in the skies. Fortune Harbor is the city in the sky. I chose the name Babylon because to me our solutions can be stepping stones to create even greater wonders. Okay, all you guys made was an energy drink, bro. It's even better than having more energy to work is not sleeping at all. Imagine how many extra hours we'd have. A liquid capable of eliminating sleep. Who knows? Okay. Sorry I'm not reading it all. It's a bit long. It seems to be a lot of jargon. There's a minority in society who wants you to fall, pun intended, and are rooting against government-affiliated projects in Fortune Harbor that you were part of. Scenario where this could happen, that Babylon falls from grace due to political pressure. I don't know. I don't think about those people when I think about that scenario. Given everything we got. Okay. Whatever. I cannot read these. Report on upcoming storm ignored by government. Not available. Violence reaches the city's elite district. Okay. Work. You need caffeine to start working. Okay. Move. Oh, no. Stop that. I want to look around a bit more. Okay, so we did that. Let's look at the desk. Oh, no, we looked at the desk. Trash. Trash can is filled with empty cans, just like your soul. All of them energy drinks, of course. We drink a lot of them here. Oh, it's the energy drinks! Mostly because they're free in our office. Drinking them is something you are supposed to do, in a way. Part of the Caesar's systems culture. Oh yeah, it's 100%, right, chat? Okay, let's move. Let's move to the staff hall. Not available. Fucking A. Okay, let's move to the facilities. Okay. Let's get that coffee. This is fucking scary, bro. Why are the lights off? Why is that so scary? Server room. Not available. Okay. Kitchen. That's scary, man. What the hell? Why was the kitchen lights off? Oh, why was the server room off? Oh! Don't do that. The rain. I'm so buried in my screen, I didn't notice it had gotten this heavy. You can barely see the buildings out around here. The downpour is really beautiful. Oh, there's that Babylon, see? Actually, it makes me feel a bit calmer. Lights on. No, this is quite tragic. Huh? I didn't even realize the TV was on. It wasn't. A group of OpenXC employees were discovered dead under what police are calling highly unusual circumstances. Authorities report several disfigured bodies found inside the company's headquarters. I feel like we should quit our job, and soon. The prime suspect is believed to be another OpenXC employee. Reporter Ashley Redfield joins us now with more details. That's right, Leah. Police say they found 24-year-old Travis Dent in a delirious state at the scene. The victim suffered puncture wounds and massive blood loss. Massive blood loss. Detectives suspect Travis may have stabbed his coworkers and left them to bleed. What the hell? Sources say he was recently divorced and facing significant debt. Oh, okay, maybe it's not related. Investigators believe stress may have been a factor. Security footage is currently under review. OpenXC has declined to comment while the investigation is ongoing. How sad, Ashley. One thing's for sure, I never do something like that to you. Because I'm quite happy today. Rain at the end of the week. We all know what that means. Hot chocolate Friday here in High Note. I take the remote from the kitchen door and turn the TV off. Ugh. What a load of sensationalist trash. So that was the third office murder Wayne mentioned. No wonder he didn't go into details. What a horrible crime. So the guy didn't just rant about needing to drain his own rotten blood or whatever. He actually did the same thing to his victims. Fuck. What the hell? And they're still pushing products right in the middle of the story. Only in this miserable city. Hot chocolate Friday. Let's get some Babylon energy drinks. That one's kind of weird to me. Babylon energy drinks. I think the office has some deal with them, so we get the cans for free. Oh, wow! Which is cool, I guess. I love free stuff. Being broke and all. But why is the machine so huge? To hold more! Why does it have to glow so damn bright? Anyway, I avoid drinking Babylon at night. They totally wreck my sleep cycle, which is already bad enough. And warm coffee just feels cozier. It's so true. Especially with the rain outside. Yeah, that would be really nice. Microwave. This microwave has been one of my office companions for a while now. I use it to warm up my lunch or to bring a cold coffee back to life. Of course, it's not always pleasant. Batch of hot chocolate. Sometimes the smell of microwaved eggs lingers for days. Who the fuck is microwaving eggs? And every now and then, someone forgets the lid on a dish with sauce. And it explodes all over the place. Dude, it just put a napkin on top, man. Thankfully, tonight, the kitchen is spotless. That's fucked up. News is always the same. Gruesome crime stories followed by cheerful segments about puppies and fancy food. Surely the height of journalism. Can't inspect this garbage. Okay, coffee. I grab the coffee pot to pour myself a cup and notice it's already cold. I was hoping there'd be some fresh coffee waiting for me. Just the old stuff. Alright, no problem. Pour the stale coffee into my mug. But you're gonna drink it? This mug, man. Can't help thinking about the layers of coffee residue built up in there since I never wash it. Ugh. Bro, at least run some hot water into it, man. Ugh. Maybe that's what gives it flavor. No, that's what gives you diarrhea. Alright, time to warm this up in the microwave. Coffee only feels cozy when it's burning hot. It's always coworkers who don't know microwave etiquette seriously. True. Okay, microwave. Damn, Daniel. Mia was right. I really do look like shit. Me. So this is the face of someone who's hit rock bottom, huh? This is Clock if he was an office worker. Looks like shit. Well, this coffee better help then. Depressed office worker Clock. Damn. Think like someone else's shadow is going to be behind me. 10 seconds left, chat. I didn't put anything on top of this coffee. You think it's going to blow up? La 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 la. There we go. Ah! Wow. I shut my eyes in shock. Why did they jump scare me, bro? No, that's a lot worse than I thought. Help me. I saw help me. Huh? What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? My first instinct is to press my back against the counter and shield my face. Shaking, I open my eyes. Damn, Daniel. What? No one. There's no one here. The kitchen is empty. I hope someone managed to catch that stuff on YouTube at least. I saw it say help me and that was about it, and I saw like a scary like outline. There's no one here. The kitchen is empty. Did I just have some kind of exhaustion-induced breakdown? Yeah, we just killed everybody. I could have sworn someone was right behind me. I could like hear someone walking behind me too. I stay quiet. Not a sound in here. I open the microwave. My coffee mug is still inside, piping hot. I take it out and sip. Alright. Chat, don't drink energy drinks near bedtime, okay? Bad fucking idea, okay? Real bad idea. Even coffee's kind of bad. Even tea, you want like a caffeine-free tea. Trust me on this one. To be fair, he's working, so it makes sense. I just imagine all that. It's a genuine question, and it only makes me more confused. Shit. My heart is pounding. I have to calm down. Yeah. Breathe, Daniel. Breathe. Let's think this through. Form a conclusion. You're gonna fuck up your sleep schedule. Form a conclusion, eh? Skeptical. Unbelievable. I let Wayne's office murder stories get to me. The light flickered, and my imagination did the rest. Did I just saw a freaking ghost? Did I just saw a freaking ghost, man? Did I just see a freaking ghost? Oh, well, if you have ADHD, then that's a different story, okay? Stop shitting yourself, Daniel. Yeah, coffee's a laxative, too. God damn it, chat. God damn it, chat. Couldn't have been just a shadow. Impossible. I did see a shape behind me. Oh, yeah, I did. But how? How would it be a ghost? It's not like this building was put up on a cemetery. Indian burial ground! That's such an old fucking... Should I even tell the others? Yeah, yes, no. They'll think I'm insane. Oh! Yeah, let's just leave work, actually. Especially with everything that's been happening. Shit. I know what I saw. It was only a split second, but it looked like a person. A person-shaped shadow. It even looked like it was reaching for me. Saying it out loud sends a shiver crawling down my spine. What should I do about this? It doesn't make sense. What would a ghost even be doing here? Shit. Okay. I have to calm down. I need to work. Can't let this distract me. It's not like a ghost can hurt anyone, right? Whatever it is. I'm not standing around feeding it. Let's get out of here. Look around some more. Darkness! The hallway's darkness slowly grows. But nothing out of the ordinary shows up. I better not keep looking into the dark. Okay, I just really wanted to see if he would say anything new. TV remains off. Okay, let's move. Oh, we're not going that way? Okay, this way. No, okay. Cheeky. Office. We're back. I didn't talk to the manager. That's my bad. I meant to go talk to the manager. Thank you for playing! This was the demo for No More Work for Ito. There's still so much more to this story, and Chapter 1 will go much deeper. Ito himself was never even mentioned in the demo. How strange. This game was humbly made by Poetica Software. Okay, if you enjoyed the demo, wishlist the game. Okay, I would love to do that, but I do want to reload the game. I just want to go back to the move, and I'm just gonna move to the office. I'm just gonna go talk to the, go to the other room. I think you can go there. Let me just move. Let me see if I can go to the lobby. Yeah, I can. Okay, sorry, this is my bad. I kind of like the game. It's really good. It's really got great pixel art. Okay, look. Executive plates. Executive area. Access restricted to authorized personnel. CEO's office. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What a load of crap. Window? This window gives a different view. Oh. Because of the building's layout, we can see our manager's office from here. Oh, I can see them. Curtains are closed, but the light inside makes it easy to see who's inside. It's the manager and April talking. April's explaining everything carefully, step by step. The manager, on the other hand, looks furious. Can never do April's job. She takes all the pressure and still has to keep standing. No matter how this meeting turns out, we'll have to find a way to lift her spirits. Even just a little. Anything to make up for all this stress. Painting. What's the point of a painting like this? Just a bunch of overlapping triangles and random colors. It's pretty. Floating in an endless field of nothing. To me, this is what I call interior design art. It kind of is. The lobby needed something on the wall, so they picked the most harmless piece they could find. It says nothing, means nothing to anyone. So unremarkable, it practically turns invisible. No, it means everybody working together around you is sharp, like the edge of a triangle, and they are ready to stab you at any time in capitalism. That's what it means. I'll never understand the purpose of that. Wouldn't it be better to have something actually nice? Some peaceful green fields, maybe. I agree. I don't know. Whatever. I like colorful shit, though. Sometimes it's nice. If it has meaning to someone here, I sure don't see it. Just another mystery of Caesar systems. Okay. Entrance? This door is the main entrance and exit of the office. Doesn't look like much, but it's basically a vault door. It's built with an intricate anti-burglary system that keeps us extremely secure inside. And locked up. The only way in or out is with ID cards. I haven't gotten mine yet, since I'm still new here. So I've been using visitor vouchers. It's a pain, but at least it works. The office has to be heavily protected since we deal with highly sensitive data about the risks companies face in the market. Everything's confidential, ultra secret. Locked up tight in the server room. It's like we're working inside a vault. And honestly, there's something kind of cool about that. Something's kind of cool about that. Bro, someone's gonna start killing people in here. Reception. I remember the first time I walked into Caesar. I introduced myself at the reception. The secretary told me to wait, so I sat on the couch. Waited for an hour before anyone came to talk to me. All that time, I just remembered feeling this knot in my chest. On one hand, I'd finally landed a huge opportunity. A job after so long being unemployed. Like Chad. But I also knew I was giving something up. That I'd be selling my time to this company. That is how jobs work. That my time, my life, would no longer fully belong to me. I mean, you get to choose your job, but to them. Like, you're not joining the military, bro. You're not literally selling your body, okay? So I remember savoring that wait. Sitting on the couch, just looking around. Letting those moments sink in while my time was still truly my own. Okay. I can't talk to, the girl? Damn, I was kind of hoping I'd talk to her or something. Executive era? Not available. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, is that it? Is that all I can do? Okay. Okay, I think that's all that I can do. I don't think it's going to change anything else. I just wanted to see what that was. So a little bit more flavor text. We also find out we're pretty much locked in that area. So if somebody, including Ito, decides to freak out and start killing people, well, lucky us, we're locked in. I think the game has a lot of potential. I do appreciate that they put in one jump scare in the demo. I think that's really important. A lot of flavor text, a lot of world building, like a lot of setup, a lot of tension, but I like the scary story, I like the jump scare, I like the dark hallways, and I like the characters a lot. They're really interesting. They have a little bit of flavor to them, especially Mia, who obviously talked the most in this demo. I liked how she was a lot more... Also, I highly recommend checking out the other dialogue options yourselves. I'll let you guys download the demo and try that out yourselves. Wishlisted on Steam for free. I'll leave a link in the description below for both the demo and the wishlist. It's the same page on Steam, but you can also do it on itch too. I'm liking it. We want more movie. It was good. It was good. I just need more scariness. I need more scariness. More. But I do like it. It's simple. There was no puzzle or anything in the demo, but maybe there'll be puzzles in the future. At the very least, I like the setup. I just need to know that you're going to make more scariness in there, okay? But it's interesting, and the plot is definitely interesting. Is it a ghost? Is it some kind of retribution against evil corporations? I don't know. It seems to be a ghost, though, of some sort, at the very least. It's like a hospital patient. Maybe it's like the last person. I don't know. Maybe a demon. I don't know. But it is nice. I do like it. It's mysterious in the best way possible. And horrible in the worst way possible. Mundane office worker setting is scary on its own, bro. It's a terrible job. No, it's not that bad. Trust me when I say this. Office workers love to be like, it's a terrible job. I used to work an office job, and yes, it can be really depressing. But at the same time, you can work that job for your whole life, and you will have a retirement. But if you work construction your whole life, you will die early. You won't die early, okay? If you take care of yourself, you won't. But I'm just saying, it's rough out there, okay? The physical manual labor jobs, they'd kill for something easier, okay? So I will always say using your brain is going to be better than using your brawn, okay? It's just the truth. Obviously, you should fight for finding the right workplace, though. And obviously, that doesn't mean they don't have their own set of struggles. But I always say the biggest worry you gotta worry about is stress. And stress, which manual laborers have to worry about stress anyways, too. And your back, because you're sitting all the time. So get a standing desk. Advocate for a standing desk. Actually, the one office setting I did work in, we had workers advocate for that, and they actually got them. They got them. They brought a doctor's note, and they got a standing desk. And I will always advocate for standing desks. If you're someone who works 24/7, standing desk. They even make desks nowadays that can be standing or sitting. They automatically move up and down, which are insanely awesome. Anyway, sorry, bit of a rant. Don't buy plastic spoons. Very true. Thank you, Killer Cat Black. Don't kill yourselves with plastic spoons, okay? There's much better options out there. I'm kidding. Please do not do anything, okay? Yeah, please do not do that, okay? Don't do any of the above, okay? Keep working towards a better future, and trust me, it'll come, okay? Real, though. Oh, no. Yes. I'm serious. We talked about this topic a lot on the channel, but, keep fighting the good fight, okay? Life gets better. Trust me, it does. I've been at the bottom. Anyways, it's crazy what sunlight will do for you when feeling 1,000 pounds. Yeah, get outside. Do a little walk outside. Maybe not on a rainy day, unless that is what works for you. But get some light. Get some sunlight. Seriously, it makes a difference. If it doesn't, I'll bring the spoon to feed you some chicken soup. Sweet! Chicken soup and kill myself. Need to scare the ghost back. Yeah, if you ever get jump scared in the middle of the night by the company's ghost, just whip your dick out and start shitting in your hand, okay? That'll scare the shit out of that thing, okay? Start barking, too. You don't want to mess with me. I'm freaky. Start slobbering all over the place. That ghost don't want nothing to do with you, okay? That ghost's gonna be like, oh shit, he got possessed by Abaddon the demon or some shit already. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. What a fucking outro. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I enjoyed the demo. Good trial. I will see y'all in the next video. If you're new here, please clock that like button and subscribe, okay? Helps me out a lot. We play a lot of indie horror games, visual novels, dating sims, just in general, an indie game every day, a new video on the channel, okay? Yeah, I'm clocking out, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.